It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I'm outside B&Q. It's about to open. If you know anything about me, or you'll learn something about me, I hate queuing in shops. I just feel like it's just a waste of time. So I just get here, get what I need to get and get out, because the later it gets in the day, the more people realise the sun's shining and decide, let's cut the grass or do this, do that, and they end up popping down to B&Q for a few bits and pieces or whatever. So I'm going to fly in there quickly as soon as the doors open and get my couple of paving slabs. I need a bit more potting mix as well because it's that time. So let's see what they got. And here we are. That took a grand total of 12 minutes. It's a record for even me. And I even went back and picked up some spuds to plant as well. So that's it. Those things are flipping heavy. But at least they were the same price that I saw online. I only had to buy 3 because fortunately the one, as you saw, there's one in my garden. They're not exactly the same, but they're the same size and dimensions. I'm sure they're the same depth, 40mm deep. So let's get that done and let's get planting. And then I've got so much to do aside from gardening today. That's the thing. So let's get the cracking and get this done and out of the way. Those things are so heavy. Tea break time. They were very heavy, and I actually made me think I should have positioned everything so that I could put them straight into the greenhouse. So I wouldn't have to double handle. But hey ho. I've had a look around, and it seems like you probably can, but I've seen people with their raised beds inside greenhouses, they board them all the way around. So I'm going to use that pallet, and I don't normally use pallets for raised beds because I can check if it's treated, but they normally are treated. It's not a blue one, I definitely wouldn't use a blue one, but it's a tiny bed in there, isn't it? Plus I'm not going to monitor the way that it's watered really carefully because it's internal. So I'll be very careful about that, but I'm going to use that pallet and I'm going to make the inside of the raised beds in there so that the soil doesn't butt directly against the greenhouse. I think that will help to seal it as well. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and put those slabs in. Oh, pray for me back. Pray for me back. So as I said before, it is lovely outside, and it's almost hot. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the ice cream van, which is a surprise, seeing as I was scraping ice off my car last week. But I'm going to plant some tomatoes today, and also some beetroot. The heat makes you think you can just go crazy, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I'm not going to. So I've got a few different varieties of tomato, which I'd like to plant. I've got this organic beetroot. I don't know if you'll see that cylindria beetroot. I've got this Alyssa Craig tomato, which I'll be planting. I've got Moneymaker tomato, which is a cherry tomato variety, and I've also got, and I don't actually know what this one is. It's called Gardener's Delight, and I've just got some seeds left over of that, so I'm just going to plant them out. I'll have to look it up and see what it is before I plant it out. I'll make sure there's seeds in the packet first. There's nothing in the packet. I don't know why I kept it. Maybe it was a good variety and I kept it because I wanted to sow it again. I'm not good enough at checking that sort of thing, and I love watching other people's channels when they do that. Say, yeah, we planted some of that and we loved it, so we're planting it again. I kind of just go with the flow every year. As long as it grows, I'm happy. But I will check this Gardener's Delight and see what it looks like. I've got loads of Moneymaker seeds. I'm not going to go through the potting process with you because you've seen me do that with my peppers and stuff the other day, so you can look back at those videos. I'll add them, put a link in the description, which I've never done before, first time doing that. But I'll show you how my potting station's changed. This is what I used to use, which is actually pretty good. Nothing wrong with that, spot on if you ask me. I'll be using a lot of the gear that's in here, and I've got loads of stuff to plant with nowadays. That's what I used to use, but now, because I'm going to be doing it, here's my little box of seeds. It's not organised. I know some of you are cringing at the sight of that. I've seen people putting their seeds in folders and all sorts. Anyway, I've got my compost in here, and because I've got compost along the bottom of my greenhouse, it just saves the mess or clearing up. If I just put in here anything that falls through the gaps just falls into my compost pile at the bottom. So this is currently the way forward. If I find out that it's no good, I'll revert back to what I've been doing. So this is where I'm going to do something clever, pan away, and I'll just show you my planted trays, and that's the end of the video for today. Catch you guys another time.